Hey everybody, welcome back to another 1993 Honda Prelude Si video. Well, this week I think I'm going to start swapping the interior that has been redone with this aftermarket cloth to the OEM interior that I've had for several months now. Stay tuned. When I got this car, I knew that the interior had been redone by the original owner. And these seats, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not the factory cloth. They are the factory seats, but the factory cloth was replaced with kind of a somewhat generic black cloth. And that is for the front and the back. And I will insert some footage of a full interior that I got, which includes 2 front seats, 2 back seats, and the trim panels for the door. And I also have the OEM carpet, which has been cleaned and is drying in the sun right now. But I've got a car show coming up next weekend, and I think what I'm going to do is, for right now, I'm just going to swap out the seats, because I'm not going to have enough time to do the carpet, because doing that I need to remove basically all the trim, front and rear. And the door panels, I have these that clip in, but unfortunately, in order to do that, you got to remove everything. And the same goes with the back interior quarter panels. So for right now, I think I'm just going to do the front seats and the rear seats and get ready for the car show. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Past Mike here. I picked up some used seats from a 4th generation Prelude, and these are really dirty. I guess the guy that I got these from said that when he got the car, the windows had been left down or the sunroof was open or something like that, so they're pretty dirty. They're actually in pretty good shape though. First thing is to clean them, and I'm not going to be afraid of some water here. How black that water is. Well, they're better. Just doing a rough cleaning now, and then I'm going to get the actual upholstery steam cleaner out and finish it up. I will eventually take all these apart, refinish the tracks because they're a bit rusty, and lubricate everything, and we'll go from there. This driver's seat does need a little bit of repair. I'm going to have the bolster restuffed, and then thankfully the only other damage is the vinyl on the back, which my upholstery guy can easily replace that. So shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. All right, the first side-by-side video of the one that I just took out of the car versus the replacement one / OEM. Now, I did have this bolster restuffed, and the seat is not in perfect condition, although it's actually pretty good. There's no rips or tears, but there were a couple probably cigarette burns, which you can kind of see right there. Now, I did repair those once, but once it's in the car, I got actually like a velour repair kit. I'm gonna try to make those a little bit better. But these seats are nice and clean, and the only difference is the seat belt buckle on the old one is in better condition. Well, at least it's not faded versus this one. So I think I'm going to, at first I was going to swap them, but I think what I'm going to do is just clean this up and probably repaint this button before it goes in the car, and then just put some dressing on the rest of the seat. But I mean, other than that, it looks to be pretty much identical. So I'm going to finish cleaning this seat up, and I'll do the passenger seat. Actually, before I put these back in, I'm going to go ahead and remove the rear seats since it's better access. All right, just a little update. I've got the passenger side rear out. This one folds forward with the key. There's a lock up there, of course. And there's two 10mm right there, very simple, and the back comes off. This is the, of course, replacement one. And there are, each side there are two clips, one right there, one right there. Just grab it with some pliers, pull it forward, it unlocks, and the whole thing lifts out. So very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm going to swap this back plastic to the replacement one, because the replacement one has one of these tabs broken off. So I assume this is just held on with pressure. I'll go ahead and pull that off now and then get this finished. And for those of you watching that may be trying to attempt this yourself, this is just held on, this back right here is just held on with several clips. Just pop a big screwdriver in there and they pop right out. So I'll go ahead and swap those. All right, success. Got this side in. I'll go ahead and get that side taken care of and move on to the front, which should be much easier. Well, I hit a bit of a snag. I went to tighten this seat up, and the adjuster for it is, there's something wrong with it inside the seat. The shop did fix this. This was detached and they fixed it. But anyway, the seat back does not, it won't stay upright. It just keeps reclining, and the seat won't move forward or backwards. It's kind of frozen. So today is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to take this seat to the same upholstery shop and just have them swap the fabric to the old frame, which I know works perfectly. So hopefully that won't be more than a 1 or 2 day turnaround. And I am going to have them take a look at those cigarette burns and see if maybe there's something they can do that might be better. But we're going to put this on hold for a couple days. Unfortunately, we'll get back when I've got the seat back. All right, just a quick update. Got the driver's seat back from the upholstery shop, and the mechanism is all fixed. And right now, I just got some RIT dye today. Mixed it up, just a little bit of dye down there. What I'm doing is with this brush, I'm just kind of blending in some of the more faded areas of the seat, and it's working out great. I'm not going to do the whole seat, just some of the areas that are maybe a little more worn from the sun. So here's a before of this. Just to show you what I'm doing. Just dip the brush in, take off the excess, and then just kind of lightly brush it over the faded part, just to blend it in. That's all there is to it. I'm going to finish this seat, then we'll take a look. All right. Well, it may not be coming through on camera, but this looks great. It does appear a little lighter on camera than it actually is in real life, but this is blended perfectly, and I am so happy with these seats, especially for what I paid for this whole interior. Everything was very reasonable. Never did show the mats. I got those mats on eBay. They kind of tie everything together. I did do a little very light wash on these door inserts, both sides. and very happy with them. The only thing I have to do is put the carpet in, which I will do in the coming weeks, and then switch out these rear inserts. But to do that, I need to remove the whole rear interior and the seats, and then take these panels out, but not a big deal. So I think that is going to do it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I am very happy with the way this is turning out. Anyway, as always, we'll catch you on the flip side.